Shut her up. Hello, everyone. Hello. We're back. All right. Let's see what emails we got. We got one email. Porter's coming through again. Hey, Sam, remember that Porter I told you about? He came around again. Been by my old place, the one in the ruins, you know. As to the why, well, seems he's gone and snatched up some of my belongings. A musty set of work clothes I let slip. I was pining for at our last meet. Wasn't a proper ask or anything. Well, be nice if I had him, sort of thing. So I said it. The next thing I knew, he up and says he'll bring him back. I told him no, ain't nothing worth the hassle. No need to try to be another Sam. But he went and did it anyway. Came back, goods in hand, safe and sound. Why are you giving him a thumbs down for that? He's not alone though, Sam. He said he'd formed a team with another porter. One to keep watch for BTs, another to manage the cargo. Neither of them's got dooms, but together they can almost manage well as you. At least they did this time, eh? It's amazing what people can do when they put their minds to it. And when someone like you is around to provide inspiration. Alright. Tips. Oh yeah, okay. There goes most of that. But we don't even have anything in the other one to read. Oh, we do. We have at least one. Chiral clouds and timefall. Why do chiral clouds form? Why does timefall occur? And why does it herald the manifestation of BTs? These are questions we still struggle to answer. As we all know, or as we now know, BTs are beings formed of something akin to antimatter. Their first appearance coincided with the Death Stranding. Prior to that point, it is believed that there was very little in the way of antimatter present in our world at all. But we since learned that this was far from the case, for even before the Stranding, antimatter was all around us. I discovered a scientific paper on the subject titled On Antimatter and Clouds. According to the paper, the gamma radiation generated by lightning strikes can trigger the formation of positrons, and indeed, particles of antimatter can be detected inside regular rain clouds. The mechanism by which they are formed is not fully understood, but the mere existence of this phenomenon is enough to suggest something intriguing. Chiral clouds contain chiralium, yes? Well, what would happen if gamma radiation were to act upon them in the same way as it does in regular clouds? Could chiralium, excited by gamma radiation, exacerbate minute distortions in time-space, or space-time, somehow loosening the seams that connect us to our beaches? And if so, then the excited chiralium mixes with timefall and descends to the ground below. Could the entire region beneath the clouds become much more strongly connected with the beach as a result? This would well explain why BTs appear in areas prone to timefall. Furthermore, if the antimatter we previously thought did not exist in any measurable quantity on Earth were, in fact, present in such commonplace phenomena as the very clouds above us, would this not lend credence to the theory that BTs, beaches in the world of the dead, all of these things have existed long before the Stranding? Too much of a theoretical leap? Perhaps. I do not deny our world changed, drastically and irrevocably. Nevertheless, could it not be that the Death Stranding was merely the clap of thunder that brought this great change to our attention, and not the change itself? I remember watching Boondock Saints on your laptop back in the August, where Rindy and I went to Christian camp and fucked around. I don't know what you mean by fucked around, but I'll take your word for it. I wonder if you can get negative effects from too many energy drinks. Also caught some tiny frogs or crabs in a cup and kept them in our room. Oh no. Super good. You went to the bathroom, looked up pics of dicks on your shitty flip phone, and masturbated in the stall. Thanks, Wintrigue. You can have heart issues and jitters from too many energy drinks. It's true, you can have jitters. Thanks for that, Wintrigue. That's a detail you never told me before. I learned something new today. fuck's he dancing with?
I said, Lisa, don't be shy.
Lisa?
Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Bailey, what are you looking at? What are you doing, little cat? Well, my stream isn't for children entirely, so you should always be aware of that anyway. But yes.
Looks like a way through.
Wait, Wintrig, I met you in 2005 and you were scared of penises. You even mentioned penis, and she was like, oh no, penis. Ah. I don't think anybody appreciates spontaneous dick pics, to be honest.
There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Like when I first met her, she was terrified of
Weapons
penises.
detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
You should make a bow smug.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, I tried Satisfy Smug, and the BB's happy about that. Let's go to the Timefall farm, I guess. Just in different ways. Yeah. But with a knife.
Order assigned.
Got about an hour left to stream, guys.
Take care.
So we gotta get down there. Online generator. Man, I can't believe how much of the roads I actually built today. It's a post box. Alright, let's get down there and then we'll go back and see about building some more of these roads. A road I built was used by someone else.
weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning weapons restrictions lifted.
No, you're not no, you're not, Wintrig. You are not a very quotable or likable person. In fact, I'm fairly certain I'm the only person who likes you. Cause that's a lie. I don't even like you.
There we go.
Is that harsh? Yeah, Gemini. You'll learn that like is misplaced as you talk to her more often. You'll realize that hatred of Wintrig is probably the best way to go about it. The train's Corellium's super quick though. It's true. I've only known Wintrig for about 2 months though.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future.
Shut up.
Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger.
My dad
But
does.
We have something far better. The ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
That's a horrible way to look at it. I like women how I like my coffee. I don't like coffee. Well, fair enough. Not liking men or women, or every other gender in between, is a form of sexuality too. That would be asexuality. Lost cargo, aid. What? Alright, I'll grab it then.
Keeping on.
What was I asking about 2005? I said I met you in 2005. And you were scared of penises. Could use some more chiralium crystals. I'm fairly certain I'm probably gonna run out of here soon. I don't want to go all the way over there. It's a post box. What's this? What's a generator? I like generators. Seriously though, where's all the chiralium crystals? There's one. Give me that. Oh, this doesn't even use them up that fast. Your sister made a shirt in high school that said, "I like my men the way I like my coffee." Nice? Or was it hot and black? Your parents got upset that she ends up marrying a Jamaican man. Sometimes you want to hit your best friend with a steel chair. Whenever I want to hit Wintrick with a steel chair, I just send her a picture of my asshole. Then I block her. Post on tires. Yes, there is a story there. I told Wintrick that I hated her and that I never want to see her again, and she keeps coming around. End of story. What are you laughing at, Astral? The song continues. I was just in a menu where it didn't play. Yeah, that's a quote that already exists, is when she said, but... I thought it was pretty good. Hi, Cat. Can you not stretch over top of my, stream deck, please? Do we need a Bailey break? Hi, Bailey. Come here. Oh, no, you're just gonna get in the lap? Alright, well, people can't see you down there. It's much too low. Oh good, my carrier can go over ladders too. Excellent. I've now disconnected from the chiral network. We're gonna have lots of ceramics by the time we get over there. Hello, little cat. Hold her up? I'm not gonna do that. She might be picked up. Excuse me. Oh! This is not a Timefall, the Timefall farm. This is a mule. Okay. This is a mule camp. This is not where we want to be. Not where we want to be at all. Ah. They can't find me, though. They're driving around looking for me, but they can't find me. I walked right into a mule camp and didn't even realize it. I was like, hey, there's people driving over there. Turns out they were mules. Okay, it looks like they found me. We might have to fight. They may also just be driving around. can't tell if they're actually after me or not, but... What do they want me to pick up? Oh, there it is. What I want to know is why the chiral crystals look like hands. What are the packets I keep picking up? They're just like lost cargo that somebody else has lost. It's true, if I was showing favorite.
There we go.
I kind of want to just go fight that whole camp and then get their vehicle again. When I was, like I did before. Hey, other people are actually building the roads now. Sweet. Oh, give me that chiralium crystal. Give me that sweet, sweet chiralium. Oh shit, I didn't pick it up.
There we go.
I guess if I want any, why would I want to do that? I guess if I want any, metals and that, I can just go steal it from them. Is that what I'm looking for? That looks like what I'm looking for. Yeah, you did mention that. It's a bit weird to me, but... It's not that. It's definitely not a familial relationship in that sense. Okay, so Quebec is actually not a bad place to live. It's cheaper to live in than Ontario, BC. Possibly not cheaper than Manitoba, but Manitoba's well in the middle of nowhere. But Quebec's like a better location, like... We arrive at the Timefall Farm.
Beginning scan.
I don't know what the fuck a Timefall Farm is, but...
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I don't know about that. It's nice the wheat fields still exist. We got here. I don't know why you need fucking wheat seeds. You got a whole fucking field of wheat.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Ridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
they'll be. Did you really bring us this much?
No, I
How on
didn't.
earth did you manage?
3 of those cases are empty.
Bless you.
Well, we didn't win. Here's your pizza. But Lionel, we did win. That's okay, the box is empty. Yeah, 2 connection levels.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so.
Tell her yourself.
All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Hey, you cat, go do cat things. Hi. There, see? Now people can see you. Hello? Hello. You're very little. Look at that, we're halfway across the United States already.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the...
Alright, well that's handy.
Thank you. Now to start really using
I'm not gonna do
Timefall
that.
to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
Her pants are over pleated.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Shut up.
Good work. New order available. Please. Delivering cargo.
Give me all the legs. I did it. I don't want to do that. Alright.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for your continued support.
Special beer. Sure. Okay. Yep, they want special beer.